I'm next. I got next game.
Yo, yo, yo. What up? What's happening? Holla and good day. It's Harold Bishop 81 here, and today we'll be discussing the art of rebounding, specifically in the park. We'll have a quick look at rebounding fundamentals. We'll have a look at do's and don'ts on how to build your my player, especially if you want him to be a big man, a defensive anchor in the park. There's a few misconceptions when it comes to rebounding in the park, boxing out. We'll look at where you want to position yourself, especially on the jump shot. It's very easy to judge where the ball's going to go, left or right off the rim. So sit back, enjoy, and I hope you all learn something. Okay, so first off, we're going to look at Harold Bishop 81, 7'3" center. Now, I know, look at him. He's maxed out everything. Obviously, he can't shoot for shit. Okay, so basically, this is what you want to build if you want to go crazy in the park, be the big man, be inside. Get the boards, get the blocks. Now, when you're boxing, get your junk on that butt. Keep it there. Now, if they switch on you or they're behind you, let go of the L trigger, okay? You got to get loose, you got to get back on them, otherwise you're not going to get around them. What you want to look at when you're rebounding in the park is not necessarily just like boxing out and waiting for the board. You have to look where it's going to come from. Okay, you want to make sure that you're going to come from the left, from the right. You want to make sure you're boxing out the right side. Now, when you actually jump for that board, I would suggest stop boxing when you're going against a tall guy. All boxing does is it holds them out, but you're lower to the ground. It's harder to jump high, man. Hit that R trigger, get your speed up, go for that board. You're going to get it every time. Doesn't matter if they're 7'3", doesn't matter who they are. And let's say this Rennie Dino motherfucker dude that I keep coming up against who outboards me. Only dude in the game that's outboarded me in here or all the states. Very frustrating. But look, as you can see, right now we're playing some smaller dudes. Quite easy to get the boards over them. But, you know, you don't need to box out each time. You want to just stand there. You want to wait. Make sure you see where it's coming from. Obviously, look, 2K's got some little loopholes in it. Like, it's going to give the ball to the bigger man most of the time anyway. But you need to be in position still. And, like, we're going to have a look at a few things about being in position. Why it's not as important as being, you know, the tallest dude. Because anyone can get the board, okay? As long as you're there, as long as you get the box out, as long as you're just going up for it, man. You've got to watch where the board's going to come from. Okay, you'll be sweet from then on. Another thing you need to look out for is jumping too early, man. A lot of people jump too early. You'll notice all the time, you know, some dudes just like, you know, basket interference. He's jumped up too early. I do it a lot as well. You know, I used to anyway. So basically, don't jump too early. Wait for the ball to come. My play will actually jump in the direction of that ball once it's left the rim. If you do it too early, he doesn't know where he's going. He's just going to jump up straight. He's going to look like an idiot. I mean, Lurch can't catch shit, but you know, a solid my player, you know, he can do whatever you want him to. You just have to be ready for him to do it. Now, see, for these examples in all these videos, he never jumps too early because you'll never get the board. Best thing, the basket interference, and there's no point to it. Now, obviously, this guy's big, man. He can get the boards, but I want to show you what a little guy can do, man. This is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the 5'7" Harold Bishop here. Now, look at him. I mean, he looks out of place. Of course, he looks out of place, but he can still board, man. He's got no attributes. Okay, he's maxed out on nothing. I just created him. You know, all the boys are like, yo, man, Harold, man, your boy too big, man. I can't get some shit over here. Screw that noise, I say. Look, if you got your defense all the way up, you get your rebounds all the way up. As long as you know how to play, you know, hit that LT, get that jump up, you know, wait for the board, you'll be good. And look, he's got nothing. No rebounds. His athlete's up, that's it. Obviously, no money spent on him. He's still getting the boards, this little guy. This is in 1 or 2 games. So, look, he's got the box, got the board. So, I'm not showing you, like, 50,000 games. These are all the same games. He's getting the boards, he's in position, and he knows what he's doing. You know, but obviously, if you're building a 7'3" guy, you know what you're doing. If you're building, you know, a 5'7" guy, you know you're not there to board, man. You're there to shoot, you're there to steal. So, won't worry about that crap. Look, guys, I hope you learned something. Let me know if you've got any thoughts or comments. Look out for the next videos. Next up, we'll be discussing the art of the alley in the park. I hope you all enjoyed it, and Harlem Shake away.